Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Gpen Rome dab of the day. Hello, everybody. Today is Sunday. I was flipping through, looking at the internet the other day, and was watching a talk show yesterday. And they spoke about something, and that's the topic I want to take today. Was the topic of the art of war. Now you're going to say, Senior Stoner, come on now. What if somebody told you that you're walking down the street and somebody comes and attacks your head? Attacks your head. You got to defend yourself with other parts of your body. What if they come and attack the other parts of your body? You got to think your way out of it with your head. I guess what I'm saying is there's an invisible war going on. That's the war against pain. There's an art of war against pain also. But what happens is the art of war is basically designed to tell you that no matter what no matter what the obstacle, you can overcome it. No matter how overwhelming the force is, you can beat it. No matter how lopsided it is, with 90% of the people on the other side, 10% on your side, there's still an opportunity for you to win. How do you do that? Why is it called the art of war? Shouldn't it be called the art of loss? When things are stacked against you like that? No. Now, I haven't called it the art of war, but you all know that that's basically what we've been practicing here for the last couple of years. It's the art of war. When you get backed up against a wall, you slide to the right. When you get jammed up and you can't move forward, you move back. When they tell you you can't jump up, you go down. It's a world of opposites, I think, in the art of war. They're running after you, you run away. They're going to the left, you go to the right. Think about it. So can it be an angular thing? Can it be that simple? Can it be as simple as looking at it like a pool game and knowing that if we hit the ball on that wall, it's going to go and hit that ball over there in that angle? Think about it. It's possible. So the art of war is really mechanical. Think about it. This creativity thing might not be the way to do it. It might be mechanical. So if it's mechanical, you can actually have a measured response. What do I mean by a measured response? My back today, I couldn't get out of bed almost. So I had to lean over and get a pill at my nightstand. That's my response, unfortunately. You have to have a response. You have to have a trigger that says this is what you got to do when that happens. Automatically, autonomically. It may be built out of last resorts. Doesn't matter. It'll still get you to do it. I think the art of war is simply making sure that you are prepared to conduct battle. You know, I've been in the hospital a couple times. And you go to the hospital, you say to yourself, historically, okay, I'm putting myself in their hands. Don't worry about it. They'll take care of me. I'll be out. Flawed thinking. I had to make sure Mrs. Stoner had my medicine with me. I had to make sure she had all kinds of stuff that I needed with me that they weren't going to give me. Think about it. So what you need to do is consider the art of war an act of preparation. Think about it. The art of war is taking stock of what your enemy really is. It's an invisible enemy, but shouldn't we know the enemy a little bit? Even though we can't see it, we can feel the enemy. It's pain. So get to know and understand the enemy. You know, that saying of keep your friends closer and keep your enemies closer. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's a true thing. They do that for a reason. Because it's easier to see trouble coming when you have a visual field. Does that make any sense? In battle, in real war, you know, it's like pieces moving on a thing. They keep track of where everybody is. The management, the commanders. The reason they do this is there's strategy to this. If they lean left, we block right. Whatever the strategy is. Well, I said that key word. There's a strategy. We need to have strategies in place. I have a pill It's an automatic strategy. I know it's there on my nightstand for a reason. Guess what else I have? I have all this medication. Okay, so sometimes I need that. There's a trigger, here it is. So I guess what I'm saying is, know what your issues are and try to have available to you what you need to handle each of those issues. So when they come up, when the war starts and the battle's running, you know who you can defend against. You also know who you need to run from. But if you don't plan for the battle, if you don't plan for the war, you will be defeated, unfortunately, even by a small force. So here's what it's really about. It's about thinking ahead. It's about really coming to grips with who you are, understanding what the battle is that you need to fight. What weapon do I need to bring to win the war? Think about it. You bring a rifle and the other guy brings a machine gun, not so good. You bring a machine gun, the other guy brings a howitzer, not so good. You bring a 500-pound bomb, the other guy brings an atom bomb, not so good. So you've got to figure, you've got to plan, you've got to understand your enemy so you know how to defend yourself, what to bring. Now, think about this. Here's the other one that we all have to accept. It's a war, right? So a war is full of lots of battles. So you're going to have battles that you're not going to win. We all have them. They're battles you're not going to win. Sometimes I am so defeated, when Mrs. Stoner looks at me, I don't even have to speak. She knows how bad the pain is. So sometimes that's going to happen. Okay? Sometimes you're going to have a battle in the war that you're not going to win. It's going to put you in bed. It's going to put you in your chair. Whatever your defeat would be. But I'm here to tell you that you have an opportunity. Because we live what? A circular life. And as you get to the top of that round circular life, there's hope and there's opportunity. That you're going to find a solution and be able to fight your war. Everybody's war is different. Everybody's battles are different. But I hope that all of us take stock, appreciate, understand what we have, and take stock and appreciate what's against us so we can defend ourselves. Cheers. Have a hit. Have a great day. Shuggy, no digging. Thank you. Shuggy, Shuggy, Shuggy. No digging. Shuggy. No digging. Thank you. You all have a great day out there. Thanks for listening. This has been the Real Senior Stoner with your Gpen Rome. Win those battles so you can win the war. Cheers.